Apparently, the first screening for Shazam 2 Fury of the Gods took place, and here is the first reactions. It's interesting. Rachel Ziegler is really good, amazing, a superstar, probably going to be the standout huge star. Very early to judge, but no reasons to be worried. So, of course, it probably wasn't going to come out that this was terrible. The first Shazam was pretty good, so I'm expecting similar things for the sequel. But Rachel Ziegler, who you can see right now in West Side Story, I haven't seen it yet myself, but she's the lead in that. She's going to be in the Snow White movie with Gal Gadot. So she's getting bigger roles right now, and if she's headlining a Steven Spielberg movie, she must be an amazing actress. So I'm very interested to see what her role is in Shazam Fury of the Gods. But this movie is 18 months away. A little bit ridiculous considering the cast that they have in these movies. It's mostly kids, so by the time this comes out, they'll be a little bit older, bigger, stuff like that. And then if they want to do a Shazam 3, these kids will be, into their teens, maybe even early 20s, some of them as well. So it's going to be interesting to see how they do this. But I, as a fan, am more interested in the Shazam verse that's being built right now. Black Adam, Shazam, the potential of maybe Superman. But it actually looks like that DC has some sort of plan, because they have characters popping up in shows, characters popping up in movies, and it's intertwined, it's interconnected for this DCU, the new DCU that they're trying to build. Now, I don't know if the Flash movie is what the rumors say it is, a reboot of the entire universe. I don't know. We won't know until we actually see the movie. But also the biggest piece of news that broke from the test screen of Shazam was that Wonder Woman is in the movie. This came from the Illuminati. Wonder Woman to appear in Shazam Fury of the Gods exclusive. DC has an impressive slate of films coming up, with the Batman, Black Adam, The Flash, Aquaman, The Lost Kingdom scheduled to hit theaters in 2022, and the Shazam Fury of the Gods, the highly anticipated sequel to 2019 hit Shazam, is scheduled to hit theaters in the summer of 2023. Shazam hit theaters in 2019 and grossed over $360 million worldwide. Fans of the young hero were beyond excited when the development of a sequel was announced in 2019, and although story details are being kept under wraps, the Shazam sequel is sure to be even bigger and crazier than the first film. Given the title, Shazam Fury of the Gods, it seems like Billy may be grappling with some literal gods, possibly connected to the power of Shazam that he possesses. The wisdom of Solomon, the strength of Hercules, the stamina of Atlas, the power of Zeus, the courage of Achilles, and the speed of Mercury. In 2020, we reported that Shazam sequel would feature a trio of villainous sisters as adversaries to the hero. The Hollywood Reporter broke the news that Helen Mirren will be playing the oldest sister, Hespera, daughter of Atlas. Helen Mirren also recently confirmed she, Lucy Liu, and Rachel Ziegler will be playing three goddesses, with Lucy Liu playing Calypso. Calypso is the second daughter of Atlas, while Ziegler will be playing the mysterious third daughter. Okay, I did not know that. That's pretty interesting. Fans got the first look at the villainous sisters during DC Fandom when a teaser trailer for the film was released, but these won't be the only powerful children of gods in the film. Shazam Fury of the Gods will also feature a major DC cameo. Wonder Woman making a cameo in Shazam Fury of the Gods. According to our sources, Wonder Woman will make a cameo appearance in the highly anticipated sequel. Wonder Woman making a cameo appearance in Shazam Fury of the Gods makes a certain amount of sense. It looks like Shazam and the Shazam family will be taking on three daughters of Atlas, which could have some connection to Shazam possessing the stamina of Atlas. Wonder Woman herself is entwined with the old gods, being the daughter of Zeus, king of the old gods. Shazam is connected to Zeus as well. He possesses the power of Zeus, which could, rhetorically, be part of what draws Wonder Woman into the fold. If Shazam is facing off against the daughters of Atlas, the goddesses themselves, Wonder Woman may feel the need to step in and help, especially if she somehow learns Shazam's true identity as Billy Batson. Wonder Woman seemed like the perfect hero to bring into Shazam Fury of the Gods, especially after the fun yet faceless cameo made by Superman in the first Shazam film. I disagree. It will be interesting to see how Wonder Woman plays into the sequel and how substantial her cameo is. In Shazam, the hero had to take on Dr. Savannah, and the 7 deadly sins in his first foray as a superhero. And now it looks like he, along with the Shazam family, may be facing off against literal goddesses. Hopefully, if there is a third film, the trend of bringing in established DC characters will continue, possibly with Black Adam, who will make his debut in 2022. So, Wonder Woman is confirmed to appear in Shazam Fury of the Gods. That's interesting, but as the article said, it makes a lot of sense considering Zeus, the gods, Helen Mirren's character, Lucy Liu's character, Rachel Ziegler's character, these goddesses. Wonder Woman coming in to help Billy Batson, to help Shazam, does seem like it makes a lot of sense. But Gal Gadot, you could argue, is the most successful character of the DCEU. She appeared in Batman v Superman with rave reviews. She had her solo movie, which was a massive hit. Wonder Woman 84, okay, didn't do that well. Maybe it would have did better in a non-pandemic era at the box office. It's hard to know, but she is one of the main superstars of the DCEU. With Ben Affleck semi-retired, with Henry Cavill's future in doubt, it's very hard to see who else is going to lead the next phase of the DC universe, and I don't think it's going to be Michael Keaton because his age and the action sequences, he can't do much of that stuff anyway, but Gal Gadot definitely can. Aquaman, of course, made a big hit as well, but is Aquaman the real leader type that could lead the Justice League? I'm not too sure. I think Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman could definitely do that as well. But look, I like the first Shazam movie. It's not a movie I go back and rewatch religiously or anything like that. I enjoyed it. It's not a Marvelized movie that some people say online. I think it's actually pretty dark in places. I enjoyed it. Some stuff I would change, especially the Henry Cavill cameo, but I think there's a main difference between the DC universe back in 2019 when Shazam came out to 2021 going into 2022. Before, the relationship with the talent was so bad, they couldn't nail down Henry Cavill, Ben Affleck was gone, Ray Fisher situation, Jason Momoa was pissed off as well. You had different situations like that going on within Warner Brothers, and it was hard to build a connective universe. And then they didn't want some actors, didn't want some directors, they fell out with people. It was just a little bit of a joke. Jared Leto's cameo in Birds of Prey was a joke. It should have been actually him, not an animated version or a doppelganger or whatever it was supposed to be. It's just a little bit stupid. It's hard to build a cinematic universe when you look at Marvel, who do it so well. And recently with Spider-Man No Way Home, such a hit with characters popping up in different multiverses, that gets you excited for what they're doing. And you look at DC and it's very frustrating to see what exactly is going on, especially James Gunn's comments about, I don't know who Superman is in the DCU, Warner Bros. Don't even know, they didn't even tell me. Stuff like that is very frustrating when you're supposed to be a fan of DC, when you're trying to get behind DC as a whole, and you want them to be in the same level as Marvel. You enjoy both, or you like one over the other, but you want them to bring something and bring you a little bit of happiness, which the DCU has faltered in the last few years because it went away from a certain plan. It feels like now, though, that the DCU has a plan. I'm not sure if it's any good, what it is, or what they're trying to do, but we won't know until we see it. But Gal Gadot appearing as herself in physical form in Shazam 2 is a good start. The Flash movie will have cameos as well. Michael Keaton's in it, Ben Affleck's in it. Those are good starts. I've heard there's some cameo appearance in the Peacemaker series that sets up something else. Stuff like that adds to the DC universe and makes it better, in my opinion. It really, really does. And I think average audiences want that version of the DC universe because Marvel is so connected, it's so fun. Of course, you can have movies like The Batman, you can have movies like The Joker, of course you can, but also if you're trying to build a DCEU, build a goddamn DCEU, renew the contracts with the talent, get Henry Cavill back. But I'm very excited for the Shazam Black Adam verse. I think Henry Cavill will return. I think he will be referenced in Black Adam, in Shazam 2. Maybe he makes an appearance in Black Adam. I think he's definitely in the Flash movie because that's supposed to bring in the Justice League, the new Justice League. But look, we'll have to see how it goes. But guys, what's your thoughts on these first reactions to Shazam Fury of the Gods? Did you like the first movie? Are you excited for the second one? And what's your thoughts on Wonder Woman being in this movie? I think it makes perfect because of the goddesses, the gods, Zeus, all that kind of stuff. Gal Gadot's amazing anyway, and I think I'm a little bit more excited for Shazam 2 because David Sandberg maybe could have got some of the rustiness off him of doing a superhero movie the first time around to bring something new this time, to have a bigger budget. So hopefully this can be a bigger hit to warrant a Shazam 3, more Black Adam appearances, and intertwine this universe even more, because I think it definitely badly needs it. Because you look at 2016 DCU, you had Flash showing up in Suicide Squad, Batfleck showing up in that as well, which was awesome to see. In Batman v Superman, you had the Justice League members, Doomsday. The universe was slowly building, and I really liked that. So bring that hype back, and I think DC won't be too far off in terms of doing well in the future. But guys, let me know your thoughts. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Thanks very much for watching, and check out my other videos on the channel. Henry Cavill talking about the underwear, Superman trunks, his thoughts on Zack Snyder's Justice League and his potential return as Superman. Also, the first reactions to the Matrix Resurrections is out, and I've done a breakdown video on that. No spoilers, just first reactions. Go check that out. Guys, thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. More videos coming soon about the DCEU. See you then.